those in favour of the motion, please stand.
One by one, Saskatchewan Party MLAs stood and voted in favor of the Saskatchewan First Act.
Yes.
Last fall, the government introduced the act known as Bill 88. The government says it will confirm the province's jurisdiction over its natural resources and protect from federal intrusion.
All those opposed to the motion, please stand.
But the NDP opposition stood and voted no.
No.
Around them, in the public gallery, First Nations and Métis guests from around the province.
We stood behind the formal opposition in their saying no. And so it was a show of support for them to say no because we say no.
Leclerc says the bill infringes on Indigenous rights, and she says the government did not properly consult on or discuss the bill before it was introduced.
And consultation, by the way, has to start early. It has to start before a bill is introduced. This bill potentially could create such an impact on our rights that our hunting, our gathering, our ceremonies, all of those things will be greatly diminished.
Premier Scott Moe disagrees. He says the bill does not infringe on treaty rights. The government included an amendment today to specify that in the legislation.
There is no question as to what the government's intent is. This bill is not in any way there to circumvent, to change, or to modify the treaty rights that all Indigenous people most certainly have access to.
Moe says the government will speak to Indigenous leaders about the bill and its potential effects. The bill could be headed to court. Today, the Federation of Sovereign Indigenous Nations says it plans to take legal action. Adam Hunter, CBC News, Regina.